Here we will write a PHP script to update the data stored in SQL through PHP. For this, we will write two PHP scripts, one to accept the roll number and another to update the student data according to roll number. For this, we will create first file and we will save it as find.php. Inside this, we will write HTML tag, then body tag, and inside body tag we will add form tag. Here we will add one text box and one button to accept the roll number and submit the button. So first enter roll number, then input, type will be text and name will be RNO, and then we will add button. So input, type will be submit and value will be submit. Here we are going to pass this text box value to our another script. So in form action tag we will call that script. So action will be update.php, that is we are going to execute the update.php after this script, and method will be post. Then we will add another file and we will save it as update.php. Here we will get the data from this find.php, that is value of the roll number, and we will save it in roll number variable. So first we will add PHP tag. Here we will include the database connection file. So include dbconnection.php that we have created previously. Then we will store the text box value from find.php to our roll number variable. So roll number equal to $post RNO, which is the name of the text box. Then we will set the connection. So connection equal to, we will call the method open connection from the dbconnection.php, and then we will write a query, select star from our table name student, where roll number equal to $roll number, which is the variable where we have stored the text box value. Then result equal to MySQL query connection, comma our SQL query, and then we will use while loop to read the data from this query. So while row val equal to MySQL fetch array for the result, and then we will store the values from the database to our local variable. So name equal to row value name, then mark 1 equal to row value mark 1, mark 2, then mark 3, then total and percentage. So after PHP tag we will add HTML tag. Then inside HTML tag we will add title tag, and we will give the title update data to a MySQL. Then we will add body tag, then we will add form tag, and inside form tag we will define the text boxes and we will store the value from our PHP variables. So first we will define the roll number. So input, type will be text, name will be roll number, and value will be, here we will going to read the value from the PHP variable. So we will write PHP echo $roll number, and then we will use br tag. Then we will add text box for name. Here name will be name and value will be name variable from our PHP. Then we'll add mark 1. Here name will be mark 1, then mark 2, then mark 3, then total, and then percentage. And then we'll add button. So input type will be submit, name will be B1. Here we are going to pass this value to our PHP script to update the data. So in form tag with action we will call PHP self, and method will be post. Here inside this PHP tag, first we will check button is submit or not using each set function. So if each set post B1, that is B1 button is executed. If this is true, again we will save the data from the text box to our variables. Here again we will calculate the total. So total equal to mark 1 plus mark 2 plus mark 3. And then we will calculate the percentage. So percentage equal to total divided by 3. And then we will update this data to our table. So we will write SQL query. So SQL equal to update student, set name equal to name, mark 1 equal to mark 1, mark 2 equal to mark 2, mark 3 equal to mark 3, and total and percentage. Where roll number equal to roll number. Then we will open the connection and we will execute the query with MySQL. So MySQL query equal to connection and our SQL query, and here we will print data is updated, else we will print error occurred. Then to execute this, we will check Apache server and MySQL is started, and then we will open the browser. Here under localhost we will call our script find PHP. I will enter the roll number 2 and click on submit. It will display the data from the database. I will change the mark 2 to 80 and mark 3 to 75, and I will click on the submit button. Here it will give the message data is updated. To check whether data is updated or not, we will open the PHP MyAdmin and we will give the select statement. Here for roll number 2, mark 1, mark 2, mark 3 are changed, as well as total and percentage are changed. So in this script, first we have written this find PHP, in which we have accepted the roll number from the user, and we will pass this value to our second script update.php, and inside this update.php, first we have fetched the data from the student table, then we have displayed this data in the text boxes, and lastly we have updated the data back to our table.